Hey all! Today I'm going to be looking at some of the feedback that you've all been providing us on the Let's Roll app to see what kind of ideas we have in the system. At the top of the list, you can see that a lot of you have been voting for the option to tag other skaters in post sessions. And as you maybe know, we actually implemented this function in Let's Roll 2.4. So we are going to be striking these off the list soon, but we do know that we have to catch up on actually letting you tag someone directly in the post or session description. Next on the list, a lot of people have been requesting the option to add more specific information to the hotspots. We definitely want to do this. We just got to find out how to do it because we realize there's a lot of different spots and we want to make sure that the system is sufficiently flexible that it can be used for all the different kind of skating disciplines, including jam skating, park skating, etc. Next up, being able to add new skate spots to the map. This is something that will be coming out very shortly. Let's Roll 2.5 will be including this functionality on iPhone, and that should make it a lot easier to add new spots on the map. But on Android, it's still going to take a little more because we still generally do not have the spot functionality on Android. Now, here's a classic problem. Always forgetting to start your skate session. This is something that we've been twisting our brains on what to do with this, and to be honest, we don't know how to solve it. We want to come up with something, a notification, a reminder. Maybe we can ping you when you visit your typical skating locations, places to the map. Same story as this one, and we do expect to be striking both of these out of the system with release 2.5, but knowing that we have to catch up on Android. Next one here, pretty much the same. And now we're getting into things like events or group meetups. So this is something we spend a lot of time thinking about. We do know that an event system, being able to both set up maybe a bigger, more public event, a rollout or something, but also just for smaller groups of people meeting up at the skate park and skating together is something that a lot of you have been requesting. And we hope we can do that in the near future. Skaters can add skate locations with address, personal notes. For now, we would probably suggest you put this in the review of the skate spots. And of course, we have a general catch up to do on skate spots on Android, but we are thinking the right way to put this information is in the review of the skate spot. Ability to rating a route and making notes. Yes, we do realize that the spot system comes with certain limitations, especially when it comes to things like trail skating, which is typically not something you do at a specific spot, but more like on a route. And we are thinking about how in the future we can also differentiate activity that happens over a longer distance and activity that happens at a specific location. We also realize that we have issues with tracking in indoor locations, such as skating rinks, and that we should probably come up with some kind of better solution for that. So these are our top contenders, and I just wanted to give you the update that these are all things that we're looking into, all things that we're working on, and hope to follow up with more updates once we clean up the list a little bit. Meanwhile, have a great time skating in the Let's Roll app and looking forward to seeing you in there.